Good afternoon, Mr. Sophal. Mr. Sophal is an environmental activist and also the director of NGO Square Bamboo Shoot Foundation, where you have been working toward cleaning up plastic waste in Tonle Sap Lake in Siem Reap province, and also raising the plastic awareness among the people in the community. So, first question to you: How did you come up with this idea, and what was the story behind all of that movement?
Recently we working at the Tonle Sap Lake community to fight against plastic pollution and plastic cleanup, because Tonle Sap is also one of the tourist hotspot beside the Angkor temple, you see. The reason why I move the community to join cleanup, because of the ecosystem of Tonle Sap, of its seasonality. See, during the monsoon, see, all the flood from all over the city and direction bring all plastic waste into the Tonle Sap Lake. See? And especially the community itself has no waste management and infrastructure. So that's why when the water recedes, when the water falling, plastic waste very visible, and it's not good for environment, for public health, for quality of water, and especially for the beauty of tourism. So this is very dirty, and this is inspired me a lot because of the livelihood of the people, and also especially the biodiversity of Tonle Sap living in the Tonle Sap Lake. So I initiated a few initiatives and cleanup activity at Tonle Sap. Start with 3 cleanup. So when the water falling, especially at the end of November, after the water festival, national water festival, and then people really celebrated the annual national water festival. So I see this momentum to move the entire lake community to do the same thing. So then each community, they also need to create also water or celebrate water falling festival. So that means when the water fall, we can see where plastic very visibly stuck into the treetop and other vegetation of Tonle Sap. Because why? Because only the water fall, but plastic gets stuck in the vegetation from the monsoon. So then when the water fall or water drop 2 meters, easy for us, especially for the community, to move the boat in underneath the tree, so they can pick the plastic from the tree. So this movement made everyone very excited, because it's not just cleaning up, but we made them fun, made them like more celebration. And then I see this movement very successful and very inspirational, and then I encourage the other community to do the same. And then the water of the lake keep falling throughout the year until like March and April, Khmer New Year, very dry. We can't even walk through the lake, and more plastic there at the shoreline. So then the water come back, because Tonle Sap is also very unique ecosystem and seasonality. So the water will come back in June from the monsoon season. So the water will come up and rising up and filling up the lake again to flood the whole community again. So that's why I also organize another annual water rising festival. Water rising festival, normally we also inspire the community to clean up plastic along the shoreline of the lake before the flood come back. Otherwise, the water will absorb or swallow all the plastic waste and pollute the water and make the children sick and also the fish sick. So then when they eat sick fish, they become unhealthy too. So that's why this movement also inspired them.
Yeah. So there are movement, and also you mentioned that there are 3 cleanup. So can you briefly share with us the campaigns or the projects that have been included in this movement so far, since you have started the work since 2018 for 5 years already? So what are some significant projects that you can share with us?
So besides just the awareness campaign, by doing all this celebration festival and clean up, we also have a few more programs supported. One is during COVID break out, we also launched a pilot project called Right for Plastic Program. So this means every family's household at the lake still continue cleaning up and properly sort the plastic waste, and then they will reward 10 kilograms of rice per family monthly. Because during COVID lockdown, from government restriction, not allow us to celebrate in a crowd, in many people. So that's why we need individual household to continue cleaning up and properly sort plastic. If they do correctly, they will have a rice reward program for 10 kilograms of rice. And then right now, we also planning to launch a long-term solution program called Harvesting Household Plastic.
Harvesting household
So
plastic.
this is going to apply during this upcoming water rising season by the end of June. So we're going to launch this officially in Kampong Phluk for 1,000 families household there. So we're going to launch Harvest Plastic program over there, and we already established a working team. We call the environment working team to go visit every household to educate people simple sorting process. So they need to sort properly recyclable plastic and non-recyclable plastic, and they need to only sort plastic away from the organic waste, food waste. And then we're going to provide all the bag, like rice bag.
Yeah,
So we're
rice
going
bag.
to also produce Harvest Plastic only bag to give to every household, for them to be able for them to store, to transfer the sorting plastic from the net into the bag, you see. So we're going to launch it. But at the same time, in order to inspire or encourage people to implement the Harvest Plastic program is not easy. So we have another movement called Clean Family Contest Challenge. So now we try to challenge the family. We call to be a clean family, or we call Krusa Saat.
Yes.
So now we already started in Kampong Phluk. So we challenge them like this Clean Family Contest. They need to follow a few guideline criteria to be clean family. So they need to be properly sort plastic. They need to keep the environment clean. They need also to make the household clean and green by planting some spice gardens. And then this clean family, if they are evaluated by our commune council team to become clean family, then they will receive a certificate of appreciation from the commune office, and they will receive 10 kilograms of rice as a prize. And then at the end of this month, in our first ever Cambodia Inland Ocean Festival for 2 days 2 nights, on the 17th and 18th June, all these clean family will be eligible to win a lucky draw of 1 million real. Only one family will be winning 1 million real also from this clean family contest.
Mr. Sophal, there are festival and also challenges and certificates to encourage people to sort out their waste and also to stop waste, to stop dispose their waste inappropriately. So with all of that, and it is going to end one day, so how can you make this consistent? That how can you make sure that after the festival and the movement and people can still sort out their waste properly and stop dispose their waste again?
So, very good question. Yeah, we have a mechanism and strategy to do it. So first, we need to create a volunteer team and working group there. That we already trained them. We already recruit about like 16 volunteers. And we already trained them to be Tonle Sap eco warrior. We equip all the knowledge and information first to our working team. And of course, we need a weekly visit. So our volunteer team go to every household, visit them and follow up them. And then our clean family contest challenge is going on. So we could not contest people one day for 1,000 family and convert them into clean family in one day.
Yeah.
But we inspire them from monthly. So every week our team will keep a progress. So how many family already become clean family by our have a criteria, for example. So then every month we will give away certificate of appreciation as close as art, and then we also give prize of 10 kilograms. So we're going to start 1 year, and we don't know how fast. Maybe different month, maybe different number of family becomes art. Maybe the first month maybe only 20 family, but maybe next month will be another 100 family because they are inspired. They want to be art also, for example. So this we sure that our team will visit every household. If we don't visit every household, we could not assume that how many people are going to convert into art.
So do you think that is it possible to like clean up all of the plastic waste in the Tonle Sap Lake, and how long will it take like to educate and switch the people mindset to stop litter their waste and start to collect it all together? Is it a possible job to do so, like to completely wash out the plastic waste?
It's impossible to do it because why? As I mentioned earlier, the lake is like a bottom, you see, of the pan. And so many rivers and flood water come down to the Tonle Sap, and the Tonle Sap Lake itself have people living there, you see, and the lake community has no waste management and infrastructure at all. So each community, 10,000 people, 8,000 people, so people just dumping every day, you see, the plastic waste into the water. So that means cleaning up is not a solution. If you keep cleaning up every year, see, it's like insanity. This is the definition of cleaning up again and again. That's why we only can see the solution is to harvest plastic from every household. So when every individual family stop investing and one from them, we change the whole habit. Stop throwing plastic into the lake directly and stop burning plastic. But instead, sorting plastic and harvesting it and keep in the bag that we're going to provide them. We can see this is the solution. So when every household, we don't care like how many family of each one, maybe 1,000 family, 2,000 family different, but if every individual household harvest plastic and we collect plastic from the household, then we will have less plastic in the environment. So that means household plastic already collected, properly sorted, properly keep, you see, then the outdoor plastic in the environment will be less to clean up.
So it all starts with each household in the community. It all starts from individual person.
You see what I can see that if we keep cleaning up the outdoor environment, we can clean forever. It's impossible to finish it. That's why the solution this year, because we've been doing the awareness campaign for 4 years already, since 2018. So we need to clean up every year the same thing because why? Because of the seasonality. So that's why from this year now on, we move next step, move a little bit forward by harvesting plastic from every household. So then, when every household stop throwing plastic into the lake, then there will be less plastic in the outdoor to clean.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sophal, for your insight on the plastic waste in the Tonle Sap Lake. Thank you very much.